Make your move, let the world know. Don't hold back, let your true self show. Celebrate, you've got nothing to lose. Shine your light, girl, make your move. Make your move, let the world know. Don't hold back, let your true self show. Celebrate, you've got nothing to lose. Shine your light, girl, make your move. Make your move, let the world know. Don't hold back, let your true self show. Celebrate, you've got nothing to lose. Shine your light, girl, make your move.
And they're going, what are we going to do? Well, I literally walked in the front door. We had the tax business going for a while. My wife helps me a tremendous amount. Right. And I said to her, look, they're going to be laying me off. I can either reapply for my job, which I was 47. They're not going to rehire me. Or I can do a package. She looked at me and said, all right, well, let's do go full time with the tax business.
I think mentorship is very important there. How do you feel about mentorship for young people these days in order to have them be successful in their venture as far as occupational?
Well, it's very important. Hopefully you'll be able to find a mentor. Unfortunately, sometimes in our community, that's not always possible. But I can go back and think about what mentors I had. Those successful executives in the books that I read, they became my mentors. So if I couldn't find, someone near to me, I read those books. I learned from their lessons. I learned from their failures. And I'll give you one particular. There's a guy named S.P. Fuller, started a company in the Great Depression.
Are you ready for a third quarter turnaround? In my new series of Pass Eye on the podcast, I'm going hard in the paint, unpacking strategies that will help you finish this year strong. From my halftime huddle, reevaluate, refocus, and realign, to my mindset mastery, cultivating a championship's mentality, to making a strategic pivot, turning setbacks into comeback, and finally, finish strong, the power of discipline and determination. It's time to make your comeback. This series opens up the playbook I use that helps me pass eye on and activate your passion, potential, and your purpose. Catch me weekly on the Infusion TV channel and on the Mogul TV Global Network. Subscribe now and don't miss a single episode. Let's make this third quarter turnaround your best ever. I'm Dr. Sean M. Nicholson, and remember, passion is the ability to pass eye on.
I get to fill in and I get to just figure out, okay, how does she walk? How does she talk? Why is she this way? A big thing is for actors is we have to humanize our roles. Because Christine, reading that script was like, oh, she is messy. Oh my God. Well, Christine Horn is saying that, but I can't judge her.
That is very important. And so I encourage you to do that. And then the fifth thing is you got to reflect and recharge. Reflect and recharge. Yes, you got to be able to do that. Because what happens is if you take time to reflect on your progress and then recharge your energy, regularly reviewing your achievements and taking breaks, right, to rest, what happens is that prevents burnout and it keeps you energized. You got to be able to do that. As I mentioned at the top of the podcast about the third quarter is the turning point. It's the turning point. So we're not out of the third quarter yet. We're still in it, right? You got one more month. This is the third quarter. This is your turning point.
Make your move, let the world know. Don't hold back, let your true self show. Celebrate, you've got nothing to lose. Shine your light, girl, make your move. Make your move, let the world know. Don't hold back, let your true self show. Celebrate, you've got nothing to lose. Shine your light, girl, make your move. Make your move, let the world know. Don't hold back, let your true self show. Celebrate, you've got nothing to lose. Shine your light, girl, make your move. Make your move, let the world know. Don't hold back, let your true self show. Celebrate, you've got nothing to lose. Shine your light, girl, make your move. Celebrate, you've got